Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a project for the Memorial Day. Are you ready? Alright, let's switch camera. Okay, so what you need to prepare for today, you need a brown paper bag, and then color papers, scissors, glue stick, and you use pencil and eraser to draw. If you don't have a handout, you can draw with me to make this project. Okay, all right, so first I'm going to clean my table. All right, I want you to prepare a brown paper bag, and then first I'm going to create an eagle head on the top. Okay, so let's use the color white paper to draw, and you can see this eagle right here. Okay, all right, so first we make a curve, and then we make the beak. Very simple, right? In and out, nostril, a little bit texture. Okay, and then we do eye. You can do oval, almond shape, eyeball, and then you can make it a little bit, a little bit like wave. You can think about it, how you want to make it look like a very big wave. Okay, and then a little bit fur, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, like that, in and out, in and out. Very simple. Make some more fur, feather, I should say feather. Okay, feather. Okay, like that. And then for the beak, I want you to use the yellow paper. Take a look and draw it one more time, okay? Because this one is totally white, and we are going to use the yellow to do the beak. Okay, so later on we are going to cut these two, and then let's glue the beak on the top of the eagle head. All right, so let me have my print out. Okay, so this one is the eagle head. And then when I do this project with my student, they're having a hard time to cut here. Okay, so for the younger friend, older friend is fine, but for the younger friend, don't worry about it. Take a look, just going in and out, in and out. You don't need to really follow the line. That's fine, totally fine. Just cut it a little bit closer. A bit closer. That would be really good enough. And like that, cut it around, cut it around, cut it around, and then go in and out, in and out. Okay, like that. It's good enough, all right? But for the older students, I want you to challenge it. You can cut it much closer, okay? Much closer, and then follow the line. That would be great and wonderful. All right, let's open the glue stick and put glue on the center, and then just put this one over the top. And then you see the word, it's a recycled bag. Try to adjust to cover the word, okay, so you don't see it like that. And then don't glue on the bottom part. I want it to be able to open open and close because this one is paperback puppet. Okay, all right. And next one, remember we draw the beak, and let's cut out the beak. This one is the hands out. We are using it. All right, and then we follow the line and cut it little by little. Okay, like that, little by little. Cut it around, little by little. All right, we got the beak, and then let's put glue. Flip it over, put glue, take it out, and place over the top. We have a beak. Here we go. And then next one, I want to working on the tummy. For the tummy part, you are going to have a piece of white paper, and you know the egg shape, right? So we are going to draw a shape for the egg shape. And then inside, I write USA, USA, and I write a little. Let me show it to you. I write a little something. In memory of many, in honor of all, to memorize our hero, okay? Especially for the Memorial Day. Okay, let's cut it out. Okay. This one gonna be tummy, okay? So that's flip it over, put glue, and then flip it up, put it in the center. Okay, you can adjust it, and then make sure you glue well. Okay, and then next one, usually I write name right here. Okay, the student, you can put your name right here. Okay, and then next one, I'm going to have my yellow paper again, and I need to draw the feet, one here, one here, right? Okay, so left and right. So what I'm gonna do, all you need to do is 3 curve, 1, 2, 3, and then it's a little bit banana shape. Okay, close, close, and then you draw nail. Very simple, right? Like that. Okay, and then left, same thing. 1 curve, 2 curve, 3 curve, and then a little bit like a banana shape, curve together, and then draw a nail like that, and then it will be done. Okay, so you have a 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Okay, so let's flip it over and then cut it from here. So let's follow a line and cut it around, cut it around, and then 1 for here, cut it around, 1 for here, And then again, the older student, challenge yourself, follow the line, okay? So this one, eagle, you can do it this way, okay? You are gonna play around, see which way you like it, okay? Closer or a bit far away, okay? I don't think closer is better, a little bit far away, much better, okay? So let's go ahead and glue, put glue. And then I'm going to glue one right here. And then put glue one right here. 1, 2, okay? And then next one, let's draw wing, okay? For the wing, I'm going to use 2 color. One is light brown, one is dark brown, okay? And I want to show you this one because the wing, I want to, have 2 different colors, okay? So first I'm going to draw the big one, okay? So you are gonna measure a little bit, okay? And let's go like a mountain, go up and go down, right? And it's a little bit like a triangle. All you need to do is curve in, curve in, curve in, curve in, like that, little by little, little by little, little by little. And then here you draw a little bit smaller square, rectangle or square, and you see this one will be good, okay? And then the top part you kind of repeat but make it shorter, okay? Let me draw it to show you, okay? So the top part, same thing, you just kind of follow it, go up and down, and then curve, 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 and leave a little bit like this, and then you do this one over the top, okay? Very simple. Let's get the wing. Here you go, 1 and 2. Okay, so this wing, big piece, right? Okay, I'm gonna cut in half and then take what I need, all right? So this one cut in half. So this one is on my left. On my left, it's a pair. On my right, okay? Let me put this one on the side. First, I'm going to cut the small one. Okay, cut the small one. You follow the line. And cut it. Go in, out. Okay, in, out. The younger student, if you cannot cut, just cut it really close like that. Will be fine, okay? But the older students, please, let's practice, okay? Practice how to use scissors well. Go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, like that. Wonderful. All right, so let's flip it over, put glue, and then play this one over the top. Okay, put it over the top. Okay, and then let's do the other pair. Repeat the same process. I'm gonna cut it. and then start to go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, like that, okay? In, out, in, out. Okay. All right, let's flip it over. Put glue. Glue it on. Okay, and then we take the whole piece, follow the line and cut. Alright. Okay, go practice in, out, in, out. Keep on cutting it. Here we go. Alright, the other side. The other side. In, out, in, out. Slowly, okay? Don't rush. Here we go. We got two. Alright. So next one, this one, I want you to flip it up. And you see this corner for glue. Make sure you have enough glue. And then you are going to adjust your eagle wing. You can make it flat or a little bit up. I'm gonna make it a little bit up. Okay, and then same thing to this side, glue up a little bit, like that. And then this project is done. All right. Okay, let me show you in a different view. Here we go. Ta-da! Memorial eagle, and it's a puppet. You can put your hand inside and then flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Okay. I hope you like the lesson, enjoy the lesson, and I see you next week, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.